The emergence of terrorism bedeviling Nigerians in Nigeria is traceable to factors such as bad governance, religion extremism, the proliferation of small arms and light weapons, political greed, and foreign influence. The Nigerian military has been in the fight against terrorism since the return of democracy in Nigeria from 1999 till date. During a bi-weekly press briefing on the operations of the military across theaters of operations across the country, at the Defense Headquarters in Abuja by the Director, Defense Media Operations, Major General Marcus Kangie, takes us through the successes recorded, and Asset Television was there.
And so, the Nigerian military, in conjunction with hybrid forces, Office of National Security Advisor Team, and security agencies, continued their offensives against terrorists and other criminal elements in joint operations environment during the week under review. They conducted fighting and peace-building patrols, raids, ambushes, clearance, as well as search and rescue operations, albeit with resounding successes. During the operations across various theaters, several terrorists were neutralized. Their collaborators were also apprehended, while some kidnapped victims were rescued. The week under review also witnessed handover of rehabilitated terrorists to the representatives of Borno State government. Also, gun runners, oil theft collaborators, and other variant extremists were also apprehended. Reconnaissance, patrols, as well as air interdiction missions were conducted by the air component. Between 10 to 20 March, scores of terrorists were neutralized, while others were arrested. Troops also apprehended 23 perpetrators of oil theft and rescued some kidnapped hostages. In the South-South region, troops foiled oil theft estimated to the tune of about 461,783,868 naira only. The breakdown shows 247,629 liters of stolen crude oil and 198,374 liters of illegal refined AGO. Additionally, troops discovered and destroyed 36 crude oil cooking ovens, 42 dugout pits, 28 boats, 33 storage tanks, 65 drums, and 21 illegal refining sites. Other items recovered include pumping machines, tricycles, motorcycles.
General Kage further noted that the surrender of ISWAP terrorists between the 10th and the 19th of March 2025 comprised adult males, adult females, and some children who surrendered to the troops within the theater of operations following the ongoing onslaught by the Nigerian troops. In a related development, he said troops recovered huge cache of assorted arms and ammunition during the week.
In a related development, troops recovered huge cache of assorted arms and ammunition during the week. The weapons recovered include AK-47 rifles, locally fabricated guns, den guns, pumping machines, locally fabricated pistol, and RPG tubes, among others. The ammunitions recovered include various kinds of 7.62 millimeter ammunition, as well as rocket-propelled grenade bombs. A look at Joint Task Force Northeast Operation Hiding Kai. Between 10 to 19th March, Scores of terrorists comprising adult males, adult females, and some children surrendered to troops within the theater of operation following the ongoing onslaught by our gallant troops. Also, between 10 and 18th March, troops in conjunction with hybrid forces conducted offensive operations including ambushes, fighting patrols, and clearance operations in Goza, Dikwa, Chibok, Bama, Konduga, Dambua, Ngazai, Mungunu, Abadan, and Guzamala local government areas of Borno State, as well as Gujuba local government area of Yobe State, respectively. During the operations, some terrorists were neutralized, others were apprehended, while some kidnapped hostages were also rescued. They also recovered AK-47 rifles, locally fabricated rifles, as well as assault rounds of 7.62mm special ammunition. Also recovered were AK-47 magazines, improvised explosive devices, several unexploded ordnance devices, as well as 2 vehicles and terrorist motorcycles.
The High Command of the Nigerian military has vowed to continue to carry out their constitutional responsibilities of protecting lives and properties of all Nigerians.
Gentlemen of the press, senior officers, as we always say, the gallant men and women of the Nigerian Armed Forces will continue to carry out their constitutional responsibilities of protecting lives and properties of all Nigerians in line with our constitutional rules of engagement, and code of conduct for conduct of internal security operations.